Welcome to the training guide. Okay, today I'm going to go through a lot of plugins that are available for Adapt Learning so you can get a feel for what they are and then what you can and cannot install. Okay. As you know, Adapt Learning is an open source tool and it's able to do a lot of things that your sophisticated SCORM building applications can do. So if you're thinking like Adapt versus say Articulate or Adobe Captivate. Those are the two that are kind of in this league. So that's what you're going to be looking at. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our settings. We're going to open up plugin management. You can see there are lots of plugins and extensions that are already available. And plugins really they define what it is you can and cannot do and what's available. So you can see assessment, bookmarking, language picker, all this is already pre-installed Tutor, and these are your core extensions and your core components. These come with Adapt and a lot of other components and extensions and themes and whatnot will utilize these core themes. You want to keep them. You got your components like accordion, assessment results, blank, graphic, hot graphics, so on and so forth, narrative, slider, all that fun stuff. Themes, there's just one theme, that's vanilla. Then your different menus. Right now we just have the box menu. So if you want to get some new plugins, you would hit Get New Plugins. This opens up a new browser on adaptlearning.org. And then here you can see the plugins that are available. You can search by repo name and description. A lot of these are core components. So what you'd want to do is read through some of these you are interested in using and then decide whether or not it's something that you want to install. Okay, so one of the really neat components that I always thought was interesting would be the flip card or the flip. And you can scroll down here and find several different ones. There's some that are very similar. So here's the Adapt Flipper. And you can see that it's basically a click and flip type plugin. And it's great for using images, and you click and flip it over to see the related text or image or whatever it is you want to put on the other side. So the way you would install this is you would go to the plugin homepage. And then here you can see it's on GitHub. So you go to code, and you download the zip, which downloads it. So on a Mac, you'll find that when you download your application, it will automatically download it and open up the zip. So what you need to do is move that zip back into your downloads so that it's available. And then when you go back to your Adapt authoring tool, you just click on Upload Plugin, choose File. It'll go to Downloads. And I just choose that download, upload it, upload, and it's done. Now, some of these plugins you'll find they don't want to install and they error out. Those are just plugins you're not able to use anymore. They're built for an older version of Adapt and they haven't been filtered out of the plugin browser list. So just be aware of that. That will happen. Okay, so once that's available, you can use it. And that is how you install plugins, components, and themes and menus into Adapt.